Have you been stumped about how to download your DNA matches from Ancestry? Well, don't worry, we've got an answer for you. I'm Danny Francis with your DNA Guide. As you may have noticed by now, Ancestry doesn't have a download DNA matches option like some of the other DNA testing sites do. You can try copying and pasting your match list, but it's got really weird formatting, and so that makes it really difficult to use. So thankfully, Greg Clarke knows a lot about spreadsheets, and he shared the spreadsheet with lots of people so that you can copy and paste your matches in here and it'll format it correctly. So I'm here to show you how to do that. We'll have a link to the spreadsheet below. So just click on that link to open the spreadsheet. And before you can edit it, you'll have to make a copy of it. This is the public version, and so you won't be able to edit it. But by clicking File and then Make a Copy, you'll be able to make your own copy. So go ahead and name it what you want. I've named it Danny's Ancestry Match List, and click OK. After you do that, you'll see that a new tab will open up. So this tab on the left is the original one that I can't edit, but the tab a little more to the right that has my new name on it, I can edit that. So you can X out of the original tab so you don't get them mixed up, and you're left with just your own personal copy. At the bottom, you'll see there's another tab that says Raw Data. Click on that, and we'll go ahead and leave off here for now, but just make sure you're toggled all the way to this specific spreadsheet. Now you'll go over to your Ancestry testing site. Here's my home page, and then by clicking on DNA and then DNA matches, I'll get to my DNA match list. Now you get to decide which of the matches and how many of them you want to copy over. If you want your entire match list, just go ahead and scroll all the way to the bottom. I didn't want to spend the time scrolling all the way to the bottom, and I didn't need all of these last matches anyways, so I just scrolled down to my relatives that I share 50 centimorgans with. Now you'll hit Control A. If you're on a Mac, you'll hit Command A. What that does is it selects all of the text on the screen, and you'll know you've done it correctly when your text shows up in this blue highlight. After that, hit Control C or Command C again if you're on a Mac, and that will copy your text over. So once you've copied it, go back to the tab where you have your spreadsheet open. And this is really important. You want to make sure that you paste your text into this yellow cell. So it's cell A6, it's the one in highlighted yellow. And you'll know you have it selected when you've clicked on it and when it has this blue bold outline on it. Then hit Control V or Command V on a Mac to paste all of that text into the spreadsheet. It will paste here in this leftmost column, and for me it took maybe 10 seconds for the computer to process it all, so don't be alarmed or worried if it takes a little bit. It's a lot of information for the computer to process, so it might take a little bit. But like I said, after about 10 seconds, all this information processed and populated into the rest of the spreadsheet. This time it's formatted really nicely and easy just to look at. So I can see the category, the name, how many centimorgans I share with them. Now if you just want to leave your matches here, that's fine, and you can stop watching here. Here's just one more tip in case you want to copy and paste your matches somewhere else. Maybe you have a master spreadsheet with all of your DNA matches. In which case, there's a couple of important tips to know. So go ahead, you'll select the matches you want just by clicking and dragging your cursor, and it will have the blue highlight. And when you've selected all the matches you want, in this case I only wanted my first 10, you'll probably want a lot more, so just drag all the way down to highlight them all. Then hit Control C again or Command C to copy. Then go to the page where you want to paste. This time I just wanted a new sheet in this match list. You might have another file somewhere, so go to that file. And this time when you paste, hit Control Shift V or Command Shift V. So remember to add the shift in there. Control Shift and then hit V. And this will paste it in a way that it clears the prior formatting and keeps the new formatting you put on there. That might be a little confusing, but just know if you only do Control V to paste, it will look really weird and won't have the same formatting. Instead, Control-Shift-V will make a nice list just like this that you can paste in any other file that you have your match list in. Thanks for watching.